The babysitter's rules. When I first started babysitting, I thought I'd hit the jackpot. A rich couple offered me $200 just to watch their kid for one night. Easy money, right? I had no idea that saying yes would ruin my life. Their daughter, Samantha, was polite, quiet, and almost too well behaved. The night went smooth, no tantrums, no messes. Apparently the parents liked me, because soon every family in their wealthy neighborhood wanted me to babysit too. They all paid insanely well. But there was always something off about them. Strange whispers, odd habits, rules that didn't make sense. I figured rich people were just eccentric. Then came the Collins family. They lived at the very edge of town, hidden behind tall trees and a long, winding driveway that felt like it went on forever. When I finally reached their mansion, it didn't even look real, like something out of a movie. Mrs. Collins greeted me at the door, smiling but nervous. Her husband followed behind her, carrying their daughter. They looked exhausted, like they hadn't slept in weeks. Before they left, Mrs. Collins handed me a few sheets of paper. "Please read these carefully," she said. "It's very important you follow every rule." I promised I would, but I only skimmed them before shoving them in my pocket. Big mistake. Samantha was sweet and talkative. We played games, watched TV, and for a while, everything felt normal. Then I realized it was almost 8 p.m. I asked when her bedtime was, and she just shrugged. That's when I remembered the papers. I unfolded them and scanned the list. Rule number 3, Samantha must be in bed before 8 p.m. All right, kiddo, bedtime, I said with a smile. She brushed her teeth, climbed into bed, and pulled the blanket up to her chin. I turned to leave when she said, "Don't forget to lock my door." I froze. "What do you mean, lock your door?" She looked at me, completely calm. "Mommy always locks it. She says it keeps me safe, and keeps her safe too." I laughed nervously. "Safe from what?" Samantha just shrugged again. "I don't remember what happens when I'm asleep. But Mommy says I try to leave my room, and that's not allowed." Her tone didn't change. No fear. No confusion. Just acceptance. I stood there for a long time, staring at the lock. Something about it felt wrong, like it wasn't meant to keep people out. It was meant to keep something in.